Watching that TV, turn it down.
They are, but they still turn the TV volume down. Turn the TV down. Well, hurry up yourself, but turn it down.
Open yourself! Who's standing like this? She's standing like this.
Volume down. On the TV. Turn it down.
Jesus, how many times you got to tell them?
6.
One.
Yeah, well.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Anybody and everybody and all buddies. Anybody in here? Can't tell. YouTube's a better idea to take away your notifications to let you know how many people's in the room, you know. Wasabi Ranch green or sweet pea pods. Pretty good. Well, at least you're honest, Jeff. Nobody's in here. No. How are you doing tonight, Jeff? Did I call you John? Hell, I don't know. I can't remember what I just said. I'm getting at old timers. No popcorn. Nope. No popcorn. Green Harvest. Wasabi. Sweet peas. Pretty good. Well, I'm glad you're here. Pretty tasty.
What?
Huh?
What? The peas thing?
Yeah.
I always thought those pea things are good.
And probably string beans would be good too, yeah. I have breaded green beans in the freezer. One of these days we have to cook them or something. I don't know how you do it, deep fry them or whatever. What do you want?
I'm looking at this.
Well, hi, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever.
Thanks.
Happy Valentine's Day, honey.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, anybody do anything special today? I did something special. You'll find out tomorrow morning. I'll tell you tonight, but you'll see it tomorrow morning. Beans out of the garden are the best. But, you know, it's wintertime now. So. What are you doing? You worked? Well, sorry to hear that. I made a supersized Philly beef and Swiss and pepper jack sandwich, and I videoed it. Well, thanks, Amber. I look handsome today. Happy Valentine's Day. You're looking lovely as ever. I used about 1.85 pounds of sliced bottom round steak, a pound of onions and peppers, and 15 slices of cheese, and a French bread loaf or an Italian bread loaf. That was how I made the sandwich. She is, Amber. You had seen her when she comes strutting through here. First thing I could think of was Bob Seger. Yeah, her strut. Oh, they don't watch her strut. Hi, Tammy. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Day 15 on the A&W wine. She's slowing down now. It's about every 40 seconds or so she's perking, so that's okay. Just let her perk. She'll be just fine. It sure will. Too much cheese? Well, you're talking a sandwich that weighs probably 4 pounds when it's all said and done, or close to it. 3.5 pounds, anyways. It had well, 15 slices of cheese isn't a complete package. I put 10 slices of pepper jack on it and 5 slices of Swiss. So, but I put cheese on the bottom slice. Then I put cheese on top of the peppers and onions and melted it. And then when I got done, I threw cheese on top of that. So, I mean, this thing it's 18. It was 18 inches long, and about the size of a 2-liter pop bottle, about that high, about that big.
Yes.
These are pretty good, man. You guys ought to buy some. No. How many people are in here? Let's see.
Get organized now. Go.
So I got 8 people in here. Okay. I don't know because I can't see any. They won't. They took the thing out. How you doing, FFP? Nice to have you here. Yeah, lunch and dinner for 4 days. Yeah. Me and Kathy had a sandwich out of it, and there's still probably 10 or 11 inches left of it. So it's big. So. Good evening, Christy. Looking lovely as ever. Sleestack, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You know, I don't count working. There you go. Well, you know, sometimes you got to lurk. So you find out when you're lurking who's talking about you. Found that out yesterday, or day before yesterday. You had a PBJ for lunch. Well, I'm sorry to hear that there, Jeff. I'd have known that. I'd have brought you up some of that Philly beef and Swiss. I had some beef gravy, some dark beef gravy. And what I did is when I got everything cooked, I threw about 4 tablespoons or quarter of a cup of that beef gravy in with that beef and peppers, and then I let that cook in with it. Oh, that give it a much better flavor. Dirty Dog Diggers. Good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. PB&J is pretty good as long as you got a good jam. Practically any peanut butter would do, but you got to have a good jam or jelly. Yeah, so getting back to your lurking there, Sleestack, yeah. The other day I was in a room, somebody was talking about me. I didn't say anything. I just sat there and listened. So, or watched. They were typing about me. So I considered the source. Well, hurry back, Amber. Just kidding. Nah, it wasn't you, Picker Rick. No. How you doing, Pecker? Nice to have you here. I'm going to have a family want to come on up. Or are you going to run a live stream here shortly? Today's Thursday. We have a panel at night and panel in the morning. If somebody wants to come on up. So, Triple D, you want to come on up? You're not driving now. Snowing like mad there, Howie? All right, I'll send you a link. All right, check your email there, Rick. Sandra, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Several feet of ice and snow. Well, that ain't good. Okay. Vancouver Island's an iceberg. There you go. Sandra, you want to come up on the live stream? Good evening. How are you doing? Lovely as ever. Oh. Yes, Sandra, come on. I'm in my jammies too. Kathy Miller, you want to come on up? You never stopped from Pick a Rick from doing it in his jammies. Why not, honey? You look so pretty. Well, I guess it's just gonna be me and Pick a Rick. You want? All right, I'll send you one there, FFP. I believe I got your email.
I was laughing so hard I couldn't click the link, dog.
Okay.
I assume Evan's okay to unhide.
Hey, Howie, does your email have the number 4 in it?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it. No. All right.
Uh-oh. I think Bobby's in the doghouse, dog.
Yeah, what'd he do?
I don't know. I didn't see that part. I just see, shut up, Bobby, LOL, you're in the doghouse. Doghouse for you. I think they just kidding now.
Excuse me. There you go. Howie, I just sent it to you. Check your email. No.
I guess I could go put my pajamas on so Sandra would feel comfortable.
Yeah, I sent it to you on your email already there. So all I got to do is click that link and it'll take you right to your Google.
Oh, man, my head is killing me. Let me get some Tylenol right quick.
All right. I didn't want to tell him, but his head was killing me too, you know. So, anything exciting happened today? Today's Valentine's Day. We didn't do anything exciting too much. Me and Mama just went to the grocery store and then went to the Dollar Tree. Come home. Had a granddaughter stay home from school. If she wouldn't have stayed home for school, I'd have took her out to dinner or lunch out to Red Lobster. But okay, FFP. Let me go into Google Hang or into the YouTube channel then.
It's a chainsaw.
All right, let me let's see. I'll resend it to you. Maybe it got screwed up. Here it comes again there, Howie. Emergency vehicles, how you doing? You doing a giveaway on Saturday? Well, I should automatically be put into that giveaway. How you doing, Marie? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, he's got a Scooby blanket.
Yeah, I got Scooby here. Hey, Amber, how are you?
Well, the reason why Trump signed that stuff is because he didn't want the federal employees to take another month off without pay. So what are you giving away Saturday there, Emergency?
Yeah.
A new car.
Yeah. Big old SUV, 4-wheel drive, Silverado. And a year's worth of gas.
Yeah. Well, that's good there, Amber. You know, that would be the thing to get a bunch of channel followers here, Rick. You go out there and you do a video in a car lot. See this car right here? Right there. This one right here. As soon as I get to 4 million viewers, I'm giving this car away along with a year's full of gas.
Oh my God, I'd be afraid it would happen.
Well, yeah, but you get 4 million viewers. You're
afford-
probably going to end up making about $2,000 a month anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Hey, Christy, I can't remember if I said that or not. Oh, my brain ain't working. Comment on my giveaway announcement video from today and pick number. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
And pick a number between 1 and 1,000. That gives you 998 numbers to play with.
No kidding.
You're giving away 2 pictures. Well, it's how you take a picture of me right now, then you can give away 3. All right.
They're trying to gain subscribers, dog.
I know it. I'm like a unique rabbit. I gotta sneak a unique up on them.
That's funny.
Clash in Canada, how are you doing? Just talk about anything there, Clash. Nice to see you. Texas style barbecue, man. It's been a few weeks. How you doing? Good to see you.
I don't know why, dog, but every time I see that name, I get hungry. Just reading it makes me hungry.
Oh, I know. He's pretty damn good barbecue, I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched a few of his videos, walked away hungry. He has 1.3 million followers. That's pretty cool. You ever notice some of these people got, 50, 60,000 followers, and they don't have any video, you got 1 or 2 videos. What the hell did you do to get that many people? I would like to show that, but I can't. They're Clash in Canada. Google won't let me show it. So unless I do it myself, and I'm finding out every time I show that stuff, they're not paying me for my time I'm spending on here. So, and I'm making a bundle on it. I make like 3 or 4 cents every video. So.
Yeah, I make like $2 and something a live stream. And they last 2 hours, so I make $1.25 an hour.
Yeah, I know it. Not bad money for getting blisters on your hind end.
Right. The internet.
Allie, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. You're not with Grandmama right now, are you?
Wrote everyone's number down on a piece of paper. Okay.
Oh, I know Clash. I'm just telling you. The reason why it wouldn't show up was because I won't show it. So, but it's okay. Oh, well,
Grandma,
you tell her I'm praying for her, and I hope she gets better.
she's sick.
Yeah.
Oh no, Grandma's sick. That's not good.
You go right up to her tomorrow when you go to see her. You say, Iron Dog said, you are his sunshine, his only sunshine. You make him happy when skies are gray.
Well, that'd be ridiculous if your name's Trump, my love, and you didn't vote for Trump, wouldn't it?
I voted for Trump too.
I did. I voted for him.
I also voted for Barack Obama twice, and after the 6th year, I figured that was the stupidest mistake I ever did in my entire life.
I voted for him too. Before I saw the light.
Before that, yeah, it seems like all us ones in our 50s are finally seeing the light. I just spent it here. Didn't do anything special.
Jeff wants you to sing a special song for him, dog.
Hey, Jeff, what do you want me to sing? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Today is your birthday. Hi, Stella. I'm glad she loves me. I'm her boyfriend. Did you get it, FFP?
He didn't vote for Trump. He voted against Hillary. Kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing.
All right. Well, how you doing there, Will? Nice to see you. Are you doing it on your phone? Or are you on a laptop?
Me?
No, FFP.
I don't know. He should be able to get on now.
Well,
Let me send him one in Hangouts. I got to do that. Howie, I'll put you one in Hangouts.
Yeah, because I don't have him in Hangouts.
Yeah, I've got him in Hangouts. I was going to say something there. Thank you, John. I really enjoyed cooking them pork chops too. I really did. Thank you. I enjoyed eating them too. Where is he?
So how are you doing there, Will? It's been a long time. Nice to see you.
There it is. Coming at you, Howard. Howie.
Busy blowing snow?
A Weimaraner as a dog. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Makes me
You got
want
your brother-in-law over. Well, hi, Junkard's brother-in-law. Well, good thing the insurance covered it, or that'd be an awful expensive deer steak. That's that white fluffy stuff that's supposed to be cold as heck there in Texas.
Yeah, I cooked a Cornish hen today. You ever eat one of them before, dog?
I have, but it's been years.
My first
In fact,
one.
I had to eat 2 of them because there wasn't enough there for one.
Well, this one I ate on it twice. It was enough. There he is.
Hey, I made it.
Yeah, Howie.
I made it. Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. I can't read the chat, but that's okay. Oh, I'm just on the computer. I was talking to someone. It's all good.
Good to see you, Howie.
Good to see you too, dog.
These weren't expensive. These I got them at Aldi's for like $2 or something a piece of Cornish hens. They were delicious. I still got one more.
ain't bad. Guess what I bought at Aldi's today?
What?
I bought chicken drumsticks. They were $3.50 a package around there, $3.42, $3.50. And then they had a $2 off sticker on each one of them, so I give $1.40 for them. We come home with about 14 pounds of chicken legs for $3.50.
Oh man, that's cheap.
Oh yeah. So guess what's for dinner tomorrow? I bought two big roasting pans. I'm gonna roast the living hell, or I'm gonna boil the chicken legs, and then I'm gonna throw them in the pans with some barbecue sauce and bake them. We're gonna have chicken legs and what's left go in the refrigerator. We'll have chicken legs all weekend.
I know, too.
Nice.
When I picked that chicken out to put it in the oven, I felt sorry. I felt like I had a little baby chicken.
Yeah.
It wasn't even grown. Like I had a little baby. I was like, oh my God, I hate to cook this.
Like you got a canary in the pan. You got 16 inches of snow last week. That's pretty cool. They got 31 inches in Maine the other night.
Is that Howie's place?
Yeah,
Click on that, dog, so we can see it.
this doesn't happen. This is rare.
Wow.
I have lemons and avocado. Sure is. That's plenty of snow. Yeah. It sure is. Down. It hasn't stopped for a week. Yep. Sure is.
How much you got, Howie?
Several feet. I quit measuring at 3 feet.
Oh, crap.
I never seen this before. This is first time for me.
The airport had 44 inches.
44 inches at the airport today.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot. It's like this every day. 2-3 feet come down. I never seen anything like it. First
Well, you know
time
what,
in my
Howie?
life.
It could be a lot worse, Howie.
That's not too bad. I do English shelter and I do volunteer work at the homeless shelter, but I didn't go today. This is crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't go either.
I have Satsuma oranges, figs. These are my fig trees. Southern Vancouver Island's a temperate, not Canadian climate. I just thought I'd show it to you.
Well, you know what, Howie? It could be a lot worse. You know that, don't you?
What's that?
It could be a lot worse. You know that, don't you?
Well, yeah. I used to live in northern Labrador. I used to walk out on the tundra and shoot ptarmigan.
Yeah, but it could be happening to me. That's how it could be a lot worse.
Yes, I guess so. Yeah.
How you doing, Big Steve? Yeah, Texas wants to know what that snow was. It was 70 degrees there today.
34, 35 days till spring. Can't wait.
I'm going to wait for the first day where it's about 40, 45 out, and I'm going to go take my garden weasel out there to one of the raised beds, and I'm going to bust it all up real good, rake out whatever weeds are in it, and I'm going to plant a bunch of garlic.
I'm going to try that, Clash. What you said. I'm going to try the next one. I got one more Cornish hen. I'm going to cook it just like that.
Huh.
Hey, Big Steve, I saw you live today. I didn't see it while you were live, but I went back and watched the whole thing.
I didn't even get a notification, but then again, I wasn't on the YouTube too much. I wasn't actually on the computer too much. I downloaded a video and I edited 2 videos. Tara Crazy Life, how are you doing? Nice to have you. You're looking lovely as ever. Do you grow broccoli, Rob? There, Howie?
What's that, dog?
Do you grow broccoli, Rob?
Oh, yeah. I grow a lot of vegetables, everything I can. Every inch of this is a half-acre property. It has food. I want food, vertical food, underground food, on the ground food, whatever I can. I just love growing food.
Yeah, you growing sunchokes?
Oh yeah, I have about probably 2,000-3,000 pounds of sunchokes under the ground here.
Huh.
Yeah, I've given 1,000 pounds to the OH home and food bank this year so far.
I tell you, I guess they grow like weeds once they start growing.
That's right. You have to keep them isolated along the outer fence line, or you can get in trouble. Hogs, bring in the hogs. Hogs will get rid of them. They'll dig them all up and eat them.
All right.
Yeah. Just setting up the other computer so I can see the chat. Yeah. Supposed to rain tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be nice.
A lot of trees down here. I have video of houses cut right in half with a tree.
Huh.
I haven't put it up yet. There's a guy coming tomorrow or the next day to show me how to do uploads and stuff. And he knows all this stuff about YouTube. And I don't know anything about YouTube. I know about plants. That's all I know about. And a few other things, music, but not computers and algorithms and tags and oh my God. Yeah.
I've never had. I plant potatoes all the time, and I never get any good luck on them. But last summer, I had about 250 pounds of green beans. The Salvation Army was giving away boxes and boxes of green beans. So I said, "How many can you have?" They said, "You can take as many as you want." So I took, I don't know, probably 80 boxes. I brought them home and went to open them up because I was going to can them all. All these green beans that were rotten. No wonder you could have as many as you wanted. So I ended up
rotten beans, yuck.
Yeah. So I ended up cutting the packages. They were all supposed to be fresh green beans in packages, and they were all in date. Evidently, the refrigerated truck or something must have shut down or something. That's how they got them. But I ended up cutting all the bags up and I put them in my compost. So hopefully I'll have a bunch of compost out there this year.
Compost's good.
Hey, Tara, welcome. I saw you. Tara came in the room.
You got both your computers there, Howard. You got the phone on both of them?
What's that?
On your computers, you got the sound turned on both of them?
No, I turn it off the other one because it'll interrupt this.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have this one here going like hours.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was hearing a backbeat.
And if there's a problem, just let me know.
No, you're fine. I think I need glasses. In fact, I know I need glasses.
I can't even get in with the other computer anyway. Better leave it all alone.
Joyce McGuire, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. I do have Facebook, but my Facebook's nothing like my YouTube. I actually am kind of a rebel on Facebook. Trying to get this one to come up.
Yeah, this is oh, here we go.
Now, what do you got? You got 2 channels there, Joyce? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't reading it right. Okay, Tim, we won't mention you.
Where did all the girls go to the casino? Beats me. I think they all in here.
I don't know.
Look like most of them's in here, don't it? Dog?
Yeah, they're still in here, but the ones that did take off, they all went to the bathroom because you know they can't all go to the bathroom without each other. You know, they think it's nothing. You know, hey, I gotta go to the potty. Oh, well, I'll go with you. Now, if a guy said I have to go to the bathroom, and another guy said I'll go with you, they think it was weird. But it's okay for them to do it.
Yeah, I ain't going with you, and I don't want you to go with me.
That's right. Well, hi there, Will. Nice to have you. Yeah, I'll just keep getting hammered.
Oh my God, Steve. Are you?
Hell no, I don't want to hold it for you. If you're too afraid to hold it your own damn self, I'm not going to hold it.
Besides, it wouldn't be probably not big enough for all them people trying to hold it.
Well, I got a pair of tweezers, but I don't want to get them dirty for that. Is it weird to have a book? No. I did some of my best reading on the toilet there, Will.
I catch up on everything. Yeah.
All right. We're in business. Yes. Now I have chat.
There you go.
Yeah. Rosanna, hello. And Marie Kaplinger, hello.
Makes you feel better to be able to see the chat, don't it?
Oh, yeah. This is pretty cool technology.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams when I was younger I'd ever think this would happen. It's like Star Trek.
It is.
How
Yeah.
old are you, Howie?
What's that?
How old are you?
Well over a half century.
Well, so is me and Rick, but
Well, I'm close to your age. You know, I'm well past 50.
okay.
Yeah.
Tim says I can help big Pete. I got tweezers. I got a better idea there, Tim. Just bring over a pair of jumper cables. I'm sure he won't ask anybody again after that.
Hi, Allie Oakley.
All right there, Joyce. You have yourself a good rest. We'll see you later. Take care.
You eat your peaches yet there, dog?
No, I have not yet there, Howie. I haven't not opened anything. I ate the granola bars, but I haven't opened
Nice.
anything else.
Chilled them first. They're nice chilled.
Oh yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
You know, it's the best thing I like out of when I open up a can of peaches. It's not the peaches; it's the juice.
Yeah, the juice is really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like.
There's a name for that. I forget the name of it.
Nectar.
No. There's a drink that's made from it all. It's the end of the day, my brain doesn't work.
And yours isn't high fructose corn syrup either, is it?
No. No, that's agave nectar that's in the peaches.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
body,
low glycemic.
the body
Yeah.
struggles to digest that. It's tough on the body, that high fructose corn syrup.
Oh yeah, it's terrible stuff. You don't want that. There's an extra molecule on it. It's not good. That's some bad stuff. Yeah, that'll kill you for sure.
That's right. Onion navel and peach brandy. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I
been
wrote
thinking
that
about
down.
making peach brandy, but I'm not too keen about burying peaches in a jar for 6 months underground.
Yeah. I'm growing a lot of low glycemic rooted vegetables this year, like kohlrabi and those type of things. Low glycemic and low carb. That's what I'm shooting for this year. Yeah.
I do too, Allie. I try to eat as clean as possible. I usually use a napkin. I go in and wash my hands and face before I eat and all that other stuff.
I don't think that's what she means.
Cordial. Peach cordial. That's what I was trying to think of.
Okay.
Yep. It's nice. Yep. Make it ice cold with ice in it. You put it in there and it's just starting to freeze. Then you drink it, a little bit of cinnamon. Whoa. You're in heaven there.
That'd be like a cold peach cobbler without the cobbler.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. If y'all didn't see it, y'all check out Tara's video where she cooked that meatloaf this evening.
Nice.
Oh my God.
I watched it earlier. That was a nice meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's good to see her put out videos.
Taters, corn, green beans. She had the whole spread.
It was plated up at the end. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
I'll have to check that out.
You care if I
We
put
were going to have meatloaf. We were going to have meatloaf yesterday. I brought in a 5-pound tube of of hamburger and was going to make it. And then some plans changed, so she just made sloppy Joe instead.
Have me a new book.
Huh. Here, let me click on you first. There you go. Poor blood types, diets. Eat right.
Oh, yeah. This is the bomb. I better not say that on YouTube. This is the book.
There you go.
Yeah.
black helicopters might appear.
That wouldn't surprise me. Strange things happen. Yeah.
Don't worry. They don't think they're flying in your weather right now, Howie.
No. Oh, just in the past hour, 3 inches in 1 hour. Yeah.
Oops.
I have a measuring stick out in the yard, all measured off with inches, and 3 inches in the past 60 minutes.
Now, is that the tape measure that Grizz uses, or is that the real tape measure?
The real deal.
Okay, because Grizz has been telling his wife that that's 12 inches. He told me he got 12 inches of snow the other day and it went like this.
Hey, Rosanna.
Too funny.
Can y'all do a sign? I can't hear.
Starting seeds next week.
Me too.
Yeah. Got the heating pads out for the greenhouse. I got a bunch of them. And I made all my own soil. So going to give it a go. And I probably plant a little bit of everything. And that's what I usually do. I do a direct sow too. In May, like direct sow in the ground. I just walk around and put everything in the hot weather crops. Oh, yeah.
That'd be good. I actually want to get some sunchokes because I want to try growing them. Everybody tells me they taste almost like a potato.
I can't ship that live food across the border. I can only ship seeds. I can't ship live food. I tried. I sent it back.
You plant some sunchokes, and you don't have to worry about it. You plant them once, dog. You'll have to thin them from then on. They take off. They grow. They're prolific.
Well,
Yeah.
what I was going to do is to find me, like a couple of old horse troughs or something like that, and plant them in that. That way, they stay right there.
Oh, they do. They grow like crazy.
Yep. Nice veg for chop and drop. If you're making soil from the sunchoke, they grow 20 feet tall. And there's
Right.
several kinds of sunchoke too. There's Canadian artichoke, Jerusalem artichoke, and sunchoke, oka, dongjing. The list is pretty much endless. And yacon. Yacon is another one. That's that big one that I showed earlier this year. It had really huge roots on it. And
Right.
that's delicious.
Moose knuckle.
I do, Moose. I got a room specially designed just for you. It's got handcuffs and everything on the wall. Something that you're used to. Good evening, Moose. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. You ordered tomato seeds from Croatia, and they just got there. You ordered them on the 20th of December. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Rick,
They made
those tomato seeds that I sent you, Rick,
Yeah,
those are the world's largest tomato.
I can't wait to try and grow them.
They're monsters. They're as big as my head.
Is those
They're
the same?
monsters.
Is that the same one you sent me?
Yep. I sent them out to everybody that I could. I put a little bit in each package. And I'll tell you, you only need 2 or 3 of them plants. And my friend over on the mainland, she already got it growing. It's 10 inches tall. And it's very, very voracious growing. And it's short, stout, and tough. And it can actually take a bit of cold. But if that's my grandfather's tomato seed. That's over 75 years old, that tomato seed. Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Now, do you have to stake them, or can those grow to the ground?
No, you put them in the ground. You want rich black humus soil and a little acidic. You don't want alkaline soil. You want a little bit acidic, right?
Right.
Yeah. Little peat moss. You love peat moss.
You don't have to stake. You don't have to stake the vines up. You can let them grow to the ground, right?
These ones here, you don't really need to stake up too much. They're short, stout, monstrous tomato plants. And you just cut a slab off, put some basil on, and it's just like eating a piece of pizza. You put on some chili peppers, and it's so big. I mean, these things are monsters,
Yeah.
and they taste good. Yeah.
Junkyard says, I got to pick up a load of Bud Light outside.
Cow.
Well, that's good. Have you started? No.
It did help though. That's the problem. Oh, no buffering now. Oh, it did help.
That mulberry squash that I sent everybody, those big squash seeds,
Yeah.
they grow into trees. You plant the squash plant near a tree, and you train it to go up into the tree. And all those squash are all hanging in the tree, man. And they're purple, bluey looking. They're very wild looking. And that was found with those seeds that Rick got, those tobacco seeds. They were all found in the same site, and they were distributed. The lady gave me some, and then I made some, but I used a different squash, so they're a little bit different than the original. But I'll tell you, it's dense squash. It's not like any other squash. And the seed from it is good eating if you get the seed. The seed's almost like it's covered in fur when you take it out. It's strange. You'll notice seed every time you see it. And it's rare. It's very rare. Not too many people have that. But the squash keeps forever. You can keep that squash forever. And it's big, too. Yeah.
See, I got a nice, cool pantry. And that's what we used to do when I was a kid. We used to put squash in our pantry out in the garage, and it'd be out there. You put it out there in the fall, and it'd be out there till spring and still be good.
Yeah. The executive director of Growing Young Farmers came here last year, and she cut them down out of the trees and brought them to her class. And they thought it was pretty cool. She took a videotape too, you see. and all the squash. You only need any old tree. It doesn't matter. And you tie a line to the tree, and then you wrap the squash vine around the line, and it'll go right out of the tree, and it'll spread all over in the tree, and it'll all be hanging there.
I can't wait.
And that way you don't have to use the ground, you see? Vertical growing at its best.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have any trees in my yard other than the city trees, and they won't let me do that. So I have to put a post in or something.
Well, you can put a post in, or you can put it up against your house. Just put a line onto the house. They grow onto the house.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant them at the end of the house right here. Exactly.
Yeah. They're vigorous. They're very vigorous growing.
Do they need a lot of sunlight?
Oh, yeah. Sunlight and rich soil. Very rich.
But if they're going underneath the tree, how are they getting sunlight?
Well, the vine will grow faster to get to the sunlight.
Okay.
You see? And then they'll grow up through the tree, and then they'll be all sitting out onto the sunlight. That way you don't have it on your lawn, or you don't have it in your garden. You're using available space.
Right.
Watermelon can be grown like that too. And that way it's off the ground. It's not cold, and it tastes better.
Right.
It's not on that cold ground.
I've seen watermelon growing up in vines.
Oh, yeah. Best thing to do. Cucumbers too, and beans.
What is it, the Lutheran Project or something like that? He does that stuff?
Yeah.
They had them hanging in little hammock-looking things in the one I saw.
Yep. I didn't put the hammock on it or anything like that. What I do is I use available space. And every tree, whether it's a fruit tree or not, I put a grapevine on it, a kiwi, squash, watermelon, you name it. I'll put it onto a tree. When you get the pears, plums, or whatever the tree's giving you, you get all these other things too. It's maximum production for little effort, because you got to water the tree once in a while in the summertime when it gets real hot anyway. So everything is right there. It's perfect. I love it.
You see Tara's comment right there?
What, the trellis?
Yeah, we can use trellis for them, yes. Of course. Trellis them up a tree or up the house. You bet.
Larry Hall, he's a good man. I like his channel.
I do too. I hadn't seen him in a long time. He's the what's the gutter gardener guy, right? He's the gutter gardener. Larry Hall.
I can't remember, but I learned how to dehydrate hamburger from him.
I like dehydrated watermelon. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a watermelon that don't taste very good, put it in the dehydrator. Tastes fantastic.
Oh, yeah, because all the sugar concentrates.
Sure. Tastes good.
I used to follow Larry on Facebook. I remember following on Facebook all the time.
I used to watch him all the time. He'd go out and buy 20 pounds of bananas and come back and, dehydrate them.
Nice.
Hi, everybody. This is Larry Hall.
I like his voice too. He's got a cool voice. It really stands out.
And in between a preacher and a car salesman.
That tobacco seed that you have, Rick, they only grow 3 or 4 feet tall, and they don't have bug problems. That horn bug there, he doesn't bother it. And it doesn't have other problems like tobacco. You don't have to spray it. And it don't grow very big. But it gets big, wide leaves and tastes good. Tastes real good. Yeah, it's original tobacco.
I'm going to grow it.
Oh, yeah.
All the stuff around here is hybrids, or whatever.
Well, if someone around there is a tobacco connoisseur and finds out what you have, they're going to want some.
Some seeds, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's #1 seed that hasn't been touched by any GMO stuff. I hope I could say that on here.
How easy is it to grow?
Well, it's pretty easy to grow tobacco.
Okay.
Pretty easy, just like anything else.
Yeah, once you get, it's like a tomato plant almost. Just throw the stuff to it. As long as it's got nutrients and water, it'll grow.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you get the inkling and you have any more, send me some. I don't smoke, but my wife does.
Well, you know what? I am going back to Salt Spring this summer, but you won't be able to get them till next year, you know, but because I got to wait for them to give them to me. But I am going back there. I go to the Salt Spring Island Apple Festival every year. It's on my birthday, so I can't go wrong. And the best apple teas, boy, I'll tell you. Ooh.
I think I found my dog.
Yeah.
Let me show it to you right here. See him?
Yeah, I've seen that. Oh, my squeaky toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a video of that cougar that swims across the lake and then grabs that alligator and kills it and then eats it?
No, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah,
one.
that alligator's laying there on the riverbank. This cougar comes swimming across the river from the other side, sneaks up right behind it, grabs that alligator right behind the neck, picks it up, starts drinking it, and this thing's about a 6-foot alligator. And then it takes it to the river and takes it back across the stream. Yeah.
Cougars are in the bars. A different kind, I think, Will.
Yeah. What the hell is that Tony DiNozzo say? You know what a cougar is? It's a woman that's getting older, but she loves the chase. And then there's a turkey buzzard. That's one that's 22 or 20 years too old for the chase, but still loves the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, sometimes you can't close caption this for some reason. You would have thought they'd have done that. Yeah. That's right, Kevin.
Oh,
No.
Yep, they're still considered cougars if they're younger than you. Because they're not interested in you, they're interested in your son.
Marie's husband must have been a truck driver.
Lots of cougars around here, tons, but they're the ones that can kill you.
A friend of Will's is 20. His friend is 50, and she's she's a 25-year-old.
Oh,
Yeah, there's bobcat. There's been a couple of bobcat sightings in Michigan.
Oh, really? Hey, I heard there was a re-entry program by the Fish and Game. They put bobcats back in the wild there.
Yeah.
My nephew, he's a Fish and Game guy out east, and he was telling me about it. And he said there's quite a few now.
There's a couple of panthers around here too. Black panthers around here.
Oh yeah, someone released them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of cougars here. When you go out, you find their scat, or if there's snow underground, you can see where they walk, and they always do a pattern. So they put their feet in the same snow track.
Right.
And then eventually the snow track melts, and then you can see their paw in the mud.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I hunted lots of cougar. You know, not so much anymore, though.
Huh.
Cougar good eating, too.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Chicken.
It
But
tastes like
I only hunted ones that was coming around town and stuff, you know, like watching kids going to school. You
Right.
can't have that.
No.
No. You went to cougar heaven.
With barbecue sauce.
Yeah. I had it at a Fish and Game club a while back, and it was delicious. It had a pineapple glaze on it. It was scrumpalicious. I loved it.
I want to go to one of those wild game dinners. I've never been to one.
I ate giraffe there. They had giraffe. They had all this exotic alligator. I tried everything. Kangaroo. It was good. I'm a meat eater. I like my veggies. Don't get me wrong. I love vegetables and fruits and stuff, but I like my meat too.
I know, Marie. I know
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, I bet there is a lot of black bears in the Ozarks.
We have seasons on bobcats too.
Yeah, there's not so much bobcat around here. These are mountain lion cougars. They're big. They're huge, you know, and there's lots of them. There could, you know, the mother, she could have 2 or 3 with her and teaching her how to hunt. Then you're in trouble. And you don't see them; they see you. You never see cougars. They always see you first. I've only seen like maybe a half a dozen or more in my lifetime, and I spent a lot of time in the rainforest here. You don't see them; they see you. They're smart. They're professional killer. The bite on the face, they claw your carotid arteries, rip it open, and their back paws rip open your stomach bag, and it's on the ground before you even know it, and you're dead.
Oh yeah, they'll get you.
They're nasty.
And
Yeah.
you know what? The biggest thing to do if you're out there with them is you want to wear a hat that has you know, those eyeballs in the back of it.
That would help.
Honestly, because a cougar will not attack you from the front.
It
So
goes
if they
through your
see
neck.
yeah, and see eyeballs on it, they won't attack you because they think you're looking at them.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Cougar don't attack people too much. Once in a
Serious?
while. Once in a while, you hear them grabbing a kid and the mom or something out in the park or something like that. And generally, they fight back and the cougar's gone. Generally, it's a sickly one or a young one learning to feed himself or herself, like the young ones. Them are the dangerous ones. Or old one with a broken tooth or a paw or something. You got problems then. But they hunt them here. The fishing game, they don't tranquilize them and relocate them. They just blast them. You know, there's lots here. There's thousands, tens of thousands on Vancouver Island of them.
You know how you get rid of them lot lizards there, Marie? You take a little bit of, you keep baking soda and water in your truck. Take a spoonful of baking soda and you put it in a condom, put about 1.5 ounces of water in there, shake it up, tie the condom, throw it outside the door and let it lay on the parking lot right by your step. The lot lizard will come up there and see that you've got a condom laying on the ground already, and they figured you've already been serviced and they won't bother you. I'm telling you, that's how you do it.
Yeah, chimpanzees are pretty tough. They're strong. They're like 10 times stronger than a human. And, you know, they eat celery. You know, gorillas and chimpanzees, they're super strong, hey?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
way stronger than you.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to Will Matheson there. Yeah, they're tough. They're tough creatures. And they eat celery and vegetables. How can you be so strong?
Brenda did 2 lives today. It's pretty cool. She did one of her giving her husband a Valentine's Day, and then she did one of him giving her one a Valentine's Day. That was really neat.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool, Rinda. That's awesome.
She got a laptop for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
I
we used
don't
to
do it either. That's how you get them to stay away from you.
We used to throw them lot lizards and grasshoppers into the fish pond and watch the fish come get them. I'll tell you, big trout come and eat them. Oh yeah, they're swimming on the water and they make it to a lily pad. Wow. It's fun to see. And we used to put them on a milk jug, you know, and they drag that milk jug around the pond or lake, and you see these big lake trout, 40, 50-pound lake trout. They eat that lizard. It's funny. Yeah, and then you just go pick up the milk jug, row sometimes pretty fast. When I was younger, I had to row real fast, grab the milk jug, and pull the trout right out of the lake.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, it must be warming up outside.
It is. It's like 40 degrees out there today.
'Cause it's getting hot in here. 54 here. Let me turn my heater down. No wonder. I got a gas heater cranked up right here on the outside of the room.
Yeah, I
It's
wish
39 degrees right now. It's supposed to be 29 tomorrow. And by the way, Howie, that the lot lizards we're talking about are prostitutes.
Oh, wow. I'm not
wonder-
saying nothing else. I don't want to get in any trouble.
I wondered how you was throwing them over, feeding them to trout.
You're funny.
That right there, Moose, that's FFP, food forest permaculture.
I used to work at
FFP.
I used to work at a fish hatchery, salmon hatchery, for a work experience, and they'd have this big pond where they treated the water from the hatchery. So all these salmon and trout would live in this pond, in this cement pond, giant cement pond. And for my lunch hour, I'd gather up grasshoppers and those little lizards, and I'd throw them in there. And what action! Way better than, National Geographic. That was great. Great fun. And part of my job was I had to shoot the fish ducks that would come in and take the little salmon smolts. I had to blast the ducks. So anyway, I'd throw the duck into the pond. Oh my God, these things were voracious. They would just eat everything because they're hungry in there. Yeah, and big too, 50, 60 pounds. Not small at all.
Moose said when he was growing up, his teacher told him he was most likely going to be a lot lizard, but he didn't know what that was for sure.
Oh my God, Kevin.
You need a Slurpee. Let's go to a pilot there, Kevin.
Probably be a Slurpee, all right.
Make sure you got some protection, and I ain't talking about the 38 either. Well, you might need that.
I used to have a pet caribou when I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I used to ride them around. I was about 5, 6 years old, and I'd jump on the caribou, and I'd go for a boot, just like you get on a horse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was great fun. Yeah. Now you do that, you got Fish and Game showing up. You're not allowed to do that. But he would hang around. We even had a name for him. We named him. Yeah.
It should have a camera there, Brenda. Go to your settings down at the bottom corner, that little window thing down here. Click that, and it should show you if there's a camera there or not. Yeah, when you pull off the lot lizard, dip it in your diesel tank. There you go. You have protection to use a Ziploc. Find your settings and click on your settings. It should tell you if there's a camera there. If you look at up here, Brenda, if you look at the top of your box up here, you should see a little glass window, and next to it a light. And that will be. Oh, I'm sorry, Rick.
Oh, cool.
Right there.
All right. I'm going to need Visine here in a minute.
That's right. You're going to get the red out. Anyways, I told you about the dog you had to get there, Rick. Go to the store and get you a foot-long raw beefer every 2 or 3 days. Put some chili and cheese on it, mustard, and you've got yourself a dog that you can't disagree with.
There's the hounds here, 2 of them.
Oh, they are beautiful.
Yeah, this one's Mama Bear Yoda on my right and Robbie Burns on my left. They're min pins.
Man.
Yeah, one sleeps on my shoulder at night. This one here, she'll sleep on my shoulder. The other one will sleep at the door. Yeah, no one's sneaking up on me.
Rosanna wanted to know if they twins.
This is the mother. This is the son on my left. Yeah. Oh.
Not yet, Linda. I'm working on it though. I'm still getting people giving me suggestions on that video.
He did, Brenda. He found one. It's a great game, but the thing of it is, Rick don't think he can afford the squeaky toys.
Yep, Rosetta, these are my dogs. Well, two of them. We've got another one around here, Charlie. And then my other dog passed away a while back, Shira. I buried her out back underneath an apple tree. Yeah, had her a long time. But these ones here, I ended up with these. These were willed to me. My sister passed away, and my brother. So I ended up with their dog. I had more of them, but I had to get rid of them. I had to give them away. There was just too many of them. So I kept these ones. Yeah.
I'm almost scared to ask how the one suffocated.
I can tell you. The Richard Gere gerbil cage.
Well, you say goodbye, everybody. Say bye. Say bye, Mama.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm looking for a new dog since Scooby passed away. And I went to my animal shelter, did a video on it. There were kitties there, too.
Good to see you with a new dog, Rick. That'll be great.
Yeah, I can't wait to get another one.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a 22-year-old cat. Yeah. Named Moogie. Moogie Brains. He loves to kill mice and eat their brains. But hey, that's what he's into. Go for it.
Who are you to disagree? You ain't never ate them.
No, he's a funny cat. He's well over 20 years old, and he's just a bag of bones now. But you know what? A Norwegian roof rat last year came in through my door, and Moog was on the couch. And I'm looking at him, and his ears are just wild turning. And I'm like, oh, my God, what's going on? He leaps off the couch, kills it instantly, instant death, and ate it right there. And I was looking for the camera to get the video, and I thought, oh, no, PETA or something will be after me. But great. He did a good kill, boy. He did. Oh, yeah. Old Moog.
That's why I'm about getting me a cat to help take care of some of the rodents around here.
Well, yeah, you don't feed him. Don't feed the cat. Just give him water and a bit of milk once in a while. He'll need some roughage.
Yeah. I started to ask them, Sleestak, where they got those names from, but I'm wondering if they just rotate them in and out. I don't know. I'm going to ask them when I go back. I wondered that myself.
Well, thanks, Texas Life with Julie. They are pretty dogs.
I used to put them to sleep years ago. Euthanize them.
Yeah.
I was in high school when I was doing it. My sister used to work for the Humane Society, and every Saturday they had to euthanize them. Well, she went to do it one Saturday, and they had a peephole in there. And when she went to look through the peephole, they still were alive in there, and they were jumping around, kicking and stuff. And she just freaked out. She couldn't do it no more.
So, I guess not. Yeah.
And that was one of the things when you had to work there, you had to be able to do it on Saturdays. So me and my brother would go there on Saturdays and do it, you know. She had to do the dirty work. Me and my brother would load him up, you know, and we would, you know, do the gas and stuff. And then, you know, when it was all said and done, she had to take them out, you know.
Oh, my.
You haul them out of there, so.
Yeah, I've had rough jobs, too, before. Not quite like that, but similar. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that? No.
About Moose Knuckle and the rabbits?
Brenda wants a link.
Oh, okay. I'll send it to your computer because you got Gmail now.
She wants to see if it works. Actually figure out where it's at.
Tim's World. You've been hanging out with Grizz.
Okay, Brenda, go to your Gmail. Where's that at? Make Chinese food, that's right. Well, you know what's invisible and smells like carrots, don't you? They're moose. Bunny farts.
Oh my.
Well, thanks, moose. You have no clue where your email's at? Do you even got Gmail downloaded into your computer?
Don't you usually send her one of those to her phone deals?
Yeah, but she wants to test out her new laptop.
Oh, yeah. What the heck?
Cooking with Toyville. Buttery old fashioned. All right there, Marie. You have yourself a great night. We'll see you in the morning.
Night, Marie. Love you.
That does sound pretty tasty there, Tim. Cat fried rice. Anyways, Rick, I made a supersized Philly beef and Swiss steak sandwich today.
Oh, boy.
I took a 1.85 pounds of bottom sliced thin steak, a pound of peppers and onions, 15 slices of cheese, and a French onion or French loaf bread about this big, 18 inches or so. And I made a sandwich with it. I videoed it. It's going to come out tonight. So
good. I can't wait to see that.
That thing was as big as a 2-liter pop bottle.
I'm going back and get me some more of that chicken. Like the ones you were talking about. I'm going to look for those too. That stuff is good.
Yeah.
I can't believe how cheap that food is nowadays. It's a lot better than Walmart. Those prime.
70% chocolate, no sugar.
There you go.
I just want to show my onion sets. These are my garlic. Now, and these are the onion sets. And these are nice. Now, I'll be planting these soon as that snow's gone. But yeah, here we are.
Now, the thing about onions, you can plant the onion and it'll grow an onion. But how do you get onion seeds? Now, you got to wait for that stalk to get so big and then blow out and get the seeds from that up there at the top, or what?
There's a thing called scape. It grows up and it has seed on the top, and they're little clusters. And you take that off and you let it dry somewhere up high in the house. And then you shake it in a bag and it'll be black seed. I wanted to show, this is moringa. This is moringa seed. I just got it from Mexico. A friend of mine, he put it inside his wife's bra. And she smuggled it on the plane and she got it back here. And it was in her bra.
Huh.
And moringa, it tastes good, these seeds. But I mailed them out to a lot of people in Texas, all over the United States and southern United States. I mailed out thousands of these last year and the last year mail out. But now I just got some more. And believe it or not, this, you eat a few of these and then have a coffee or eat a piece of chocolate after eating a few of these. Wow, what a burst of just, you've drank coffee.
Yeah, but can't you plant those seeds?
Yeah, but they don't grow in the cold. They'll die. You got to have warm weather. They'll grow in the greenhouse. They grow best in southern United States, like southern Carolina, down, you know, Alabama that way, Mexico, that kind of area, like right down the southern states. And moringa is a good cash crop, a very good cash crop. It preserves well. It's a superfood, and you can live on it. But they grow these long beans that are full of seeds, and the seeds are have everything in there to live on. And all the health people are just going crazy for moringa powder right now. It's a big thing, and these things are big trees, like in India or the hot areas. You know, they grow really well.
Huh.
I should eat one.
That's funny, Yankee. He says, I'm biting my tongue about the jokes about the seeds.
There you go. There it is right there. You take off this shell. I'm going to eat one. You take off this shell, you know, there's a little paper like sack, and you take that off, and I'll just get it off here so I don't fall on my computer. And inside there's a white seed inside, and this is a superfood, very valuable. Now this is what it looks like now, and this is what it looked like before I peeled it. This is what you eat, this piece here. Right away, you know what you're eating. Yeah.
Oh my God, snuggling. Typo.
Now, Howie.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, could you tell me which side that got smuggled on, the left side or the right side?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I thought maybe you might be able to taste test it through the feed.
She smuggled back 3,000 seeds, so her boobs must have looked big. You know, that's a lot of seed to sneak in, but they don't let you have it. You know.
She probably
Rick, he's gone down. He's doing a chicken. He's laughing. He can't get. But that's how she smuggled them in. Another time, I had a lady bring me back seeds from Jamaica one time in her bra. My best friend's girlfriend, and she put the seed inside her bra and she brought it back. I'll let you guys figure out what kind of seed it was.
Yeah, I'll too, but it won't seeds.
Yeah, I like seeds. Yeah. Yep. I like growing things that no one else has that I can use. I like to grow what I want to use, right? Like that I can use. And if I have excess, that goes to the food bank, old age home. I have a stand too out front. And then I have these two little kids from Child Sport, Victoria. They come and they man the stand. Then they collect all the loot. They're very efficient. And I put up my canning and whatever I grow here. You know, they made $137 in a weekend.
That's good.
Ain't that pretty good? Yeah.
I thought we had clarified that already.
That's when you snuggle up to it.
Yeah, snuggle seeds while you gotta. You can't buy moringa seeds in Canada. This doesn't exist.
Only way
You have to get stuff the best way you can.
Right.
Next thing you know, Howie be hearing a knock on the door. Open up! It's the seed smugglers.
SWAT team come in, get a little bag of seeds, and walk out.
That's okay. But I am interested in some tobacco seeds when you get it, though.
Definitely. If Rick grows his tobacco, his will go to seed, or he might even share some because he's got a lot. There's a lot in that package, probably 50, 60 seed.
I'll probably go to 15, 20 plants, and I'll have a ton of seeds. I guarantee it. I'll send you all 2 or 3 pods full of seeds, dog.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind some mailed back to me when you got some seed.
Sure will.
Yeah.
You know, the first package you sent me, the customs had opened it on the end and went through every single thing in there and they tried to seal it up, but the tape they used fell off. It was just open, but nothing was gone. You could tell too that they did it. Customs went through it.
Well, I tell you what, they couldn't open the one they got me because he had 2 rolls of tape on that thing.
The first one was in an envelope though, like last year sometime.
Yeah. Well, this
I
is
had- I had something mailed to me. I'm not going to say who, but it was from Texas, and they opened every single package inside that package, everything right down to everything, and they even cut some of the seeds in half and had a look inside. And it wasn't Canada Border. I thought, oh, it was the Canada Border Agency, the CBA. It was not. It was the U.S. Postal Service, and that's hard to believe.
That might have been who did this. I just assumed it was Customs when it came through, you know.
Hey, do you guys know the U.S. Postal Service? They don't need a search warrant. for your
No,
house.
that's right.
They're the only government agency that doesn't need one. If they think you're committing mail fraud or something like that, they can kick your door open without a search warrant, come in and arrest you and search your house and find it.
Yep, absolutely. They're more powerful than the regular police force, the state police. They're way more powerful. They don't need anything. They just do it.
When I went from Niagara into Canada, and they asked me, did I have anything to declare? I said no, but then I said, I wish she would be quiet or something like that. You know, they held me up about 30 minutes questioning me because I said that.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Didn't you see that one for Married with Children when they come back from Ireland and they asked Peggy if she had anything to declare, and she said, yeah, he's an idiot.
Lots of them. I'd like to find the factory that's pumping them out and shut it down.
Texas Live, Julie, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Those peach pits, man, were you just glad to see me? It's cold out there. Oh. Anyways, I got some seeds right here. I got some wasabi ranch.
Oh, those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good. I got these from the Dollar Tree.
If you have high blood,
Did it.
if you have high, if you have high blood pressure and you eat those spicy seeds, sorry, Brenda. Hello.
Hey, Renda.
Look, I did it.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Rick.
Howdy.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Howard.
Hello, Brenda.
I see you found your Gmail finally.
Tommy was talking in the
Go to Chrome. I do Gmail, Google, Chrome.
I hope you saw them first, Steve.
I gotta turn my volume down here.
Yeah.
Well, you had to do it to learn how to do it anyway.
Really, Texas Life with Julie, eh? They opened the package from England. I just sent some packages there. And some of the cross-sectional diagram that I sent for Food Forest.
In Tim's world, he likes eating packing peanuts.
This is weird.
What's weird?
Being on the laptop, it's weird.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, what?
Dog touching the
I know, I
screen.
keep trying to touch the screen. It's not funny, dog. How do I make the echo stop?
You go off in? Yeah. What was that?
How do I shut my sound off?
You go down and to the bottom of your screen. What do you got open? You got your YouTube channel open?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the YouTube channel and then mute that.
Canada, by the way, of Niagara. Right? You go there often. What is it? What is it when you cross over?
Okay, did I do it?
Is it Canada?
That's the East Coast, Rick.
Yeah, I know, but when you cross over to Niagara, that's into Canada, right?
Yeah, you're in Canada.
Okay. No, I've only been there like 3 times.
Nice.
But I was going to Atlantic City. I go to Atlantic City quite a bit. Once or twice when we're in Atlantic City, we'll go up to Niagara and cross over into Canada because it's so beautiful on the Canadian side compared to the United States side. It's way more beautiful.
Well, you know why, don't you?
The gambling casinos is over there.
Well, yeah, but you know, Niagara Falls has moved like 300 feet in the last 90 years, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's moving faster than that now. For some reason, it's disintegrating quicker than it was in the last 90 years.
No doubt that a bit. That's a rolling that river is.
Well, it's pumping like, what is it, like 10 million gallons an hour a minute over the thing? Where's all that water coming from?
I knew she wasn't going to bed. Look at that.
Did you figure out how to get your sound shut off?
I think so. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
All right. Then I guess I figured it out. Isn't that a sweet Valentine's Day gift?
Oh,
I got him a chocolate.
I didn't realize she lived there.
How you doing, Jenny? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever.
Picking up what you putting down, Kevin. It's way more beautiful on the Canadian side. I can tell you that. Way more.
It's wild here still in a lot of places. It's really wild. Vancouver Island's wild. There's no fences. You go outside town, there's no fences. It's all wild bush. Oh, phone's ringing. Talk to you in a bit.
Come on back, Alex. I do that all the time. I'm glad it wasn't just me.
He said wild bush.
Mm-hmm. On Kevin's next comment.
So, Rick, did you pick a dog?
Do what? Good?
Rick, did you pick a doggy?
Not yet.
Show me a picture of the dog you're looking at, Rick.
What does Scooby think about that?
I don't know, but I think Scooby would want me to go get one for sure. But I'm thinking about getting a cat and a dog because I need something around here to take care of the critters, you know, mice and stuff. Because I'm really slack about doing that.
Rick, show her the picture of the Great Dane you want to get.
All right.
I don't know. I wasn't there. You never get the right story anyway.
Be really careful doing this. It doesn't show something I didn't want to show you.
That's why I don't show anything anymore from Gene Chambers because there's so much stuff on there.
I mean, I showed that one you seen or something. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. You know how to do it, dog? You know my Facebook page. It's not. It don't show up when I hit the share button.
I will. Hold on a second.
Hey, Sandy. Good to see you, Sandy. Take me about a film. Still this in. I'll leave it.
Well, he had the opportunity to smarten up, and he did wrong.
Okay.
Big strong. I will.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, hold on a second. There it is, there, Linda. You see it? Linda.
I've been to,
Oh my God. What is he, a crocodile?
Yeah, he's on an alligator.
An alligator.
Yeah, the damn thing stole a squeaky toy.
mhm.
Yeah.
I love fries. I like the cool boys.
There we go. I'll turn him back on once he comes back.
Huh?
I'll turn his microphone on once he comes back.
Oh, I see him talking in the background. I wonder what that
Yeah. Sure you'll want us to hear his conversations.
Probably not.
I told you I can't get you a half a pound of that.
Connection on this sucks, honey.
Sandy K is flying along. Isn't he?
Get you a half a pound of that.
Now that's on yours right there, Brenda.
Oh, I know it's on my side. Like buffering though. Oh wait, there it is.
How you doing, Brad?
Yeah. How am I doing?
Hey, Brad.
Tom just went to.
You're going to love that.
Yeah, once you figure it out.
I figure it out.
You know, I got that all set up with a big old computer, a big old $150 mic, all that stuff, and I'm sitting there on the couch with a laptop because it's so much easier. Hey, Brad.
You realize, Brenda, by the time you get that thing figured out, it's going to be worn out.
Why is it doing that?
Because
Figure it out.
here, I'll show you. Watch the screen real quick.
Computer, big old $150 mic, all that stuff, and I'm sitting on the couch with a laptop because it's so much easier. You have to
Watch the screen, Brenda.
All right, I did it.
That stopped
Okay.
it.
All right, you got it stopped?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, okay.
You got to unmute
gotta
yourself
understand it.
there, Holly.
I've never had a laptop before. I don't know what I'm doing.
How do you unmute it?
He's
Rick?
muted.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry about that.
I look like I'm muted.
No, I muted you because we didn't want to hear your conversation. So
Yeah, we could hear you talking.
Oh, what was I saying?
something about
Bad
delivery
stuff.
of a half a pound of a half a kilo or something.
No, not at all. No.
A few ounces high, it wasn't that much.
No,
Oh.
we,
I'll tell you what happened. My buddy, he goes driving up Island, runs out of gas on the highway. Cop pulls up behind him, had one beer. They took his truck for 90 days and his license.
Oh, no.
One beer. Yep, one beer. That was it. And they even put him in jail for a couple days.
Yeah, but the beer was probably a keg. We're talking
No,
about Canadians here.
This guy always drinks one beer. Always one beer, goes home. Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking, Howie? He should have took that beer money and put it into gas money.
He ran out of gas right on the highway, and the cop pulled right up behind him. Well, that's what he told me. And he's a pretty legit guy.
Yeah.
But a beer's a beer, and that ain't legal.
I know it.
They nailed him. Figure's going to cost him $1,000. Yeah.
You're right, Will. Well, not in today's weather, it won't get warm, but, you know, if it's out there during the spring, it will get warm.
Yeah, sure will.
Here in Michigan, if you get busted for drunk driving, it's going to cost you $10,000 before it's all over with.
Couple of days in jail, the beer would get warm.
Yeah.
Well, one thing, he had a marijuana joint on him, and they gave it back to him. Yeah, it's legal here, totally legal.
Yeah.
He had a marijuana joint in his pocket, and he took out everything out of his pocket. The policeman, he said, picked it up, looked at it, put it back down, and left it in his stuff. Yep. I couldn't believe that. I was just like, no. Yeah. Good deal. One time that was 35 years in jail.
Zero tolerance, says Brad.
Now, I know it's legal to have it, but is it legal to have it on your person while traveling?
Yes, you're allowed 30 grams on your person, and you're allowed 4 pot plants, and they got to be 1.5 meters, about 5 feet tall. Now you can get a medical license, and then you can grow like up to 300 plants, with, you know, if you're growing for people. But you're allowed 4 marijuana plants, but you can't see it from the road. And well, most people around here that I know, they all have a few plants in their yard anyway. It grows wild pretty much. Like on the Skeety Island, the whole island's marijuana. They actually fence off the whole island because the whole island's pot.
If they do that for one beer in you, what if you smoked a joint and you've got?
Well, no, there's a processor that just like the when you breathe in for the alcohol. There's a processor, a computer processor that processes the THC, and you're allowed 2 nanograms in your body. And then after that, that's pretty small amount too. You're going, you know, you can get 14 years in jail for driving pot. If an 18-year-old kid smoking a joint hands it to a 17-year-old kid, that's 35 years in jail. Yeah. But the problem with the pot here, the government pot, is they soak it in hydrogen peroxide to kill all the mold. I looked at it. This guy that I know up the street, he's got medical pot coming to him, and it was government. And it said right on there they soaked it in hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't quite remember.
It's gonna keep going up.
What?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry. Tom solving.
Okay.
Dang, Sleestak woke somebody up at a train gate at 2 a.m.
Huh. Oh, I've been to them railroad crossings where the thing comes down, and you see the train coming, and it takes the train 2 minutes to get there because it's moving so slow. And then by the time it's said and done, it's went past the gate. It took 5-10 minutes for it to go through the intersection. By the time, hell, if you're not paying attention, you can take a nap before it's over with.
This is a nice laptop.
What kind is it?
Honey, what kind is it? Asus.
It's a good one.
Came with this fancy little pouch.
Did you
I'm
get
very
a mount
surprised.
for it, or you gotta use your finger?
I gotta use my finger on the thing. I have a mount. I don't know how to hook it up.
It should hook right up to itself.
My screen just went black.
Yep.
And you have blue eyes. Black screen with blue eyes.
Turned a filter on or something.
Oh, wait, there we go.
There we go.
You must have shut your light off.
That's weird.
Always blew me away how much light comes off a chat page when you open it up, put them side by side. That white page will throw some light out compared to a video.
Yep. Now you see a little light above right there on the top of your computer?
I see a little green light where the camera is.
Yeah, there should be a little light next to the camera.
Oh, I see the green light.
It's all the smoke in
Well,
you.
it could be a light telling you.
Is that the camera?
But LED light with mine. Oh, there you go. So, it's illegal here too, Rosanna. Michigan's got a legal marijuana law now. So I don't know what the regulations is on it because I'm not up to it, but
You're seeing things. It's really not there.
see where Sandy. Did you tell Consuelo I said hi this morning?
I didn't work with Consuelo. Thursdays I work by myself.
Oh, that's right. That must
I
have
had two
been the reason why I
people
was
working.
getting there.
I had two people working with me, but they didn't know what they were doing. I had to show them everything. But we got a lot done. School vacation's coming up, so it's crazy busy. I just stock all the closets.
I bet it is crowded there, Rosanna.
I thought that said butt hut.
Look at the nope, can burn out the brain. Look at the Canadian Prime Minister. Yeah. Oh.
Now, dog, when I'm ready to leave, how do I get out?
You just you should say a thing that says down there should be a red phone or something. You see a red phone?
I clicked out of that page. I think I'm just on my regular YouTube. I figure out how to get back to that. Oh, you know what? What if I went through my mail again?
At the top of your screen should be a red phone. Wake up, Rick.
Oh man, I'm about to drop out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sure. I'm shutting it down here in 5 minutes anyway. So.
Well, I'll just wait till then. Well,
Oh, good. So just get me out. Click me out.
I give everybody a chance to talk.
my night meds is kicking in. I took a melatonin.
Oh, I love that stuff. I took 3 of them already.
No, I only took one, but
I have to take them every night. Try this.
Yankee wants to know, are you near Freiburger Conway?
Both.
Both. See you later there, B&J. You have a great night.
Conway touches Freiburg. When I went to the Super Bowl party, the front of the house was in Conway, the back of it was in Freiburg.
Night, Brad.
In the morning, I'm up about 57, and you're like up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Howie. Now,
Oh, yeah.
you've got us now because it's like 10 my time, and you still, 9.
7 here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the evening,
Yeah, I sleep 4 or 5 hours. That's it every day. Nothing else.
me too, most of the time.
I've got things to do, books to read, plants to plant, people to see. You sleep when you're dead. Lots of time to sleep.
Yankee live in
Remember there, Rick, he's still younger than us too, so.
Yeah.
Not by much. No. I just took a look at my lemon trees and my orange trees outside, covered in snow.
Oh, no, that can't be good for him.
I just shook them off. I grab it, give it a shake. I wore a glove so my hot hand won't be on the cold orange tree. I give them a good shake. Yeah, I have quite a few.
Yankee said you got bras to unload, Howie.
That's right.
And seed snuggling that's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Howie? They could probably bring in a lot more seeds if you just had them put them back there in the rear ends, and then they could claim they were Kardashians.
A big. You don't need a bustle with those girls, I'll tell you. They.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, if they claim they were Kardashians, they could bring a bushel on each side.
Yeah.
It'd be super seeds there.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost springtime. 33 more sleeps.
Yeah, there you go.
Going to CD Saturday, hey, at the Empress Hotel in Victoria, and it's a seed exchange. I'm going on Saturday.
That's good.
4 hours of pure heaven.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. People I know from all over the world will be there. Doing a YouTube meetup in October 2019 in Vancouver.
I'd like to come to that.
Yeah. You know, we figure there'll be 100 YouTubers there. So that's going to be a lot. 5 have already signed up. 5 YouTubers. Yeah.
Howie wants to know if you're wearing Brad wants to know if you're wearing a bra. You gonna be wearing a bra to that seed exchanger, Howie?
Yeah, and pink panties too, and I'll look like Bobby Sprinkle.
All right, everybody. Hey, Howard. Give him about 30 seconds on what your channel's about.
What?
Talk about your channel for about 30 seconds.
Oh, it's well, I can tell you what my goal is on YouTube.
Okay.
And I have a little piece written about in the about section. Basically, it's to regreen the deserts and retro suburbia where everybody has food instead of lawns, and we could all live a lot better with healthier food. The healthier you are, the healthy decision you'll make. You'll make a better decision. You'll be smarter. So, you know, basically it's to save the planet. That's the goal. It's an ambitious goal. But I look at things like from a scientific point of view. I don't look at like what someone's telling me. I need to see a study. I need to see the paperwork. I want to know the analysis. I don't just want to, you know, because you hear all kinds of stuff from the media cheerleaders. They tell you all kinds of stuff that's not even true, you know. So I like to see the planet succeed because I have grandkids. Hey, I want my grandkids to enjoy this place, and we're on this rock in space, man. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to see some of the things that I see that's going to happen in the near future. This planet's in rough shape. 220 species a day are dying, the largest die-off since even the dinosaurs didn't die off this fast. So it's something to think about. Not trying to alarm nobody or freak anybody out, but if you can grow your own food and sequester carbon, here's a tip. I'm going to give you a tip. Everybody that I know puts a green garbage can out and a blue garbage can. Now, the blue garbage can doesn't go to the recycling. That goes to the garbage in the dump. Now, the green one goes to recycling. Now, if everybody did Pathways Soil Bank, that truck would be eliminated. It would never come here. Now, if every neighbor took their garbage can and put it next to the other one, like your other neighbor, there'd be only one stop instead of two. Less noise pollution and more efficient. Just to condense things to more efficient for food and health for humans. That's my goal. That's it.
Good goal, Howie.
All right, Rick, you talk about your channel.
Pick a Rig One. I'm a gardening channel. However, I do live streams that does a little bit of everything. About halfway consider myself to be a community organizer. I'm the guy that will send you to Howie so you can learn how to do that food forest permaculture or junkyards or dogs. Do a little bit of everything, but I believe in sustainability. I believe you should try and grow your own food the best you can if you have the capacity to do so. It's pretty much what it, in a nutshell, is what I am. A gardening channel that does entertainment on the side and live stream.
All right, Brenda, your turn.
My channel is mostly live streams now. Started out as a crafting channel, but I don't craft right now because I'm moving. And I'm going to figure out this new laptop and make my channel better because now I can edit videos and all that fun stuff. It's just Renda's World. That's all. And I'm going to eat Howie and Rick's food. Your turn, dog.
Yeah, dog. Tell us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, dog.
All right, everybody. Everybody have a good night.
Oh, you didn't give it to us.
Huh?
Your turn.
Well, my channel is mostly about live streams. Anything else I do, winemaking, cooking, a little humor now and then. I look damn pretty on the screen, I can tell you that.
Real pretty.
Who told you that?
I get
Fine, man.
I get gift slapped by the wife, you know. That's about it. But y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay warm. Stay safe. Stay
You too,
dry.
dog.
And take care of yourself. And we
Remember the less fortunate.
Yeah, that's right. And remember the less fortunate. Y'all have a great night. We will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.
Peace. Later, Rick.
Later.
Brenda. Good night, everyone.
And as Leslie Stack says, don't forget to shop at Grab a Dog. So you guys have a great one. We'll catch you later.
Night.